All right, Shalom. First and foremost, giving all praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Rakakwadash. Double honor to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone who rule well, and peace and salutations to those who elect. Yeah, basically want to do a video going into how Satan, Satan and his demons are continuously trying to attack us, you know? They're looking for a weakness, you know. This is a battle, you know, when the scriptures, you know, which I'm gonna get, but I first wanted to start reading in Job. You know, this really is a spiritual warfare, and it's attack on our spirit and on our mind. You know, Esau has a lot of enchantments out here. He has a lot of things that, all right, you know, lower your vibration, a lot of negative energy out here that's purposely done. And then you got demons, you know, that'll happen on the people next to you and different things that are constantly trying to make you go off, man. And this is that battle. This is that fight that we got to keep fighting. You know, it's the good fight, man, so that we can stay locked into the spirit, because Satan is waiting for an opportunity, you know, to strike and to take us out of this truth. You know, Satan is waiting for an opportunity. And that's when I was thinking about Job. That's another thing that came to mind. You know, which, you know, that's the main point of Job anyway, but still, you know, I wanted to harp on that, you know, because as we know, Job, you know, the Lord allows Satan to attack Job, attack his body, attack people around him, but Job still, you know, never sinned against the Lord. Now or Job never, you know, cursed the Lord. Job never forsook the Lord. But I'm still gonna read it. I'm gonna get Job 1. I'm gonna get straight to the point though. Job 1 and verse 6. It says, "Now there was a day when the sons of the Most High came to present themselves before the Lord, and Satan came also among them," showing you that it said present themselves. Let me go into that word present real quick. It says Yatazib. I believe that's Ya'ib. Yeah, I believe that's Ya'ib or Yatazib. I believe that's Ya'ib though. And it says to place, to set, stand, to set or station oneself, to present oneself. All right. Strong's definition, the prominent root, to place, anything to stay. So they were presenting themselves before the Lord. Now that is a, how do you say it? You know, that is a humbling, or rather a meekness or meekful. I'm trying to think of the word, but you know, they weren't coming to the Lord like they're on equal standing. You know, they didn't just come and stand in front of the Lord. They presented themselves before the Lord, you know, because they're in the presence of a king, a God, the Most High, you know. So when you read it again, it says, "Now there was a day when the sons of God came to present themselves before the Lord, and Satan came also among them." You know, so they presented themselves to the Lord. It says, "And the Lord said unto Satan, Whence comest thou? Then Satan answered the Lord and said, From going to and fro on the earth, and from walking up and down it." So Satan is out and about. All right, as we speak, it says, "And the Lord said unto Satan, Hast thou considered my servant Job, that there is none like him in the earth, a perfect and upright man, one that feareth the Most High, and escheweth evil." And as we all, you know, as the brothers always say, you got to always put yourself in Job's position. You know, you always got to keep in mind that your name might be called up in the heavens, and the Lord might give Satan or these different demons the okay to mess with you or present something in your life that, you know, that will try to make you go off, because it's all a test and it's all a battle. We're out here really fighting demons, man. You know, these people in the world be like, "Oh, this man's fighting demons." Well, the true men of the Lord are the ones that are really battling these spirits out here. And you can never forget that, you know, that this is a battle, you know, and Satan is trying to take us out. These different demons are constantly trying to mess with you. That's why you got to stay locked in to the spirit, because if you keep giving in to the lust of your flesh, then and this, as weak as this flesh is, you're gonna lose. So it says, a perfect and upright man, one that feareth the Most High, and escheweth evil. Then Satan answered the Lord and said, doth Job fear the Most High for naught? Has not thou made an edge about him and about his house and about all that he hath on every side? Thou hast blessed the work of his hands, and his substance is increased in the land. But put forth thine hand now and touch all that he hath, and he will curse thee to thy face. And the Lord said unto Satan, behold, all that he hath is in thy power, only upon himself put forth not thine hand. So Satan went forth from the presence of the Lord. And then we know, basically Satan, destroyed his land, his cattle, all right, his children. Then eventually the Lord gave Satan the okay to touch him, but just not take his life. So, Satan, Job got blisters, or how do you say it? Basically a disease, and we know the story. Job still feared the Lord and praised the Lord. But I wanted to read those few verses to show you that Satan is up and about, and it is Satan's job. That's how we know that Satan is not fighting against the Heavenly Father. All right. He's a servant of the Lord on the left-hand side. All right. It's Satan's job to try the men of the Lord and do different things behind the scenes. So you got to always understand that, that we are in a spiritual battle, man. We are in a spiritual battle, and we are out of all the spirits on the planet Earth, we are the only ones that have access, back to this knowledge and this wisdom, all right, back, to be in good graces with the Most High through Yahweh Shai. So this really is a battle for our spirits out here, man. That's why when you read 2 Corinthians 10 and 4, I'm gonna start at 3. It says, for though we walk in the flesh, we do not war after the flesh. For the weapons of our warfare are not carnal, but mighty through the Most High to the pulling down of strongholds. So you're not supposed to walk in the flesh. We do not war after the flesh, meaning this is a spiritual war. You're not supposed to be out here getting guns and preparing weapons. But the point is, it says, casting down imaginations and every high thing that exalteth itself against the knowledge of the Most High, and bringeth into captivity every thought to the obedience of a Mashiach. So these different strongholds are these different philosophies that got a strong hold on our people's minds. And these different philosophies are pushed out by these elites. Now, these elites, these different elite bankers, the elites of the world, they know who we are. They know who the Israelites are. They know that they're Edomites. They know the Most High. And you damn must believe they know Satan. And they're constantly talking with him. And they're scheming. They're purposely putting out different witchcraft and sorcery out here in the air, different vibrations, on a daily basis to try to mess up you and try to mess up your walk and in your life. That's why you wake up feeling groggy and tired and just all sorts of weird shit, excuse my language, is going on out here. It's because this is a spiritual warfare, and they're attacking our people's flesh, because our people don't know how to walk in the spirit. But that's why, like us, you constantly got to be locked into these words, man, because we really are the warriors of the Most High. And we really are fighting these demons out here. You always got to, that's why the scriptures say, examine thyself, because you may not know it, but out of nowhere, Satan will have planted, what's the word? Planted a seed, man, planted something in your life that will try to take you out, something that's going to try to change up our mind and how we think in this truth, man. So it's a constant battle. You constantly got to examine yourself, and understand that we do have spirits out here that are against us and are trying to make us bug out. But as long as we stay in the Lord's name, we run to the Lord before anything else. The Lord's going to keep us and preserve us. But this is a spiritual warfare, and you got to stay locked into the spirit. It says, right, casting down imaginations and every high thing that exalteth itself against the knowledge of the Most High. All right. So that was that. Now I'm going to get 1 Peter 5:8. It says, be sober-minded, vigilant, because your adversary, the devil, as a roaring lion, walketh about, seeking whom he may desire. So, Esau and these elites, they're the physical counterpart, of the spiritual demon Satan. So we're really battling them. And these elites, Satan, they're trying to devour us. They're trying to get us out the truth. Because ultimately these elites, they're under a delusion that they believe they have a chance at fighting Yahweh Shai. And they think that they actually will be able to usher in the NWO. But that's not the case. But they're going to be trying, though, and they're going to they're going to put up a fight. At first, they're going to fight. When Yahweh Shai comes, they're going to get completely obliterated. But they're fighting us right now, though. They're fighting us right now. So that's why I said be sober, be vigilant, because your adversary, the devil, as a roaring lion, walketh about, seeking whom he may devour. So you always got to be sober and be vigilant. Let me go into that word vigilant. It says to watch, to take heed, lest through remission and indolence some destructive calamity suddenly overtake you. And that's how we got to be in this truth. We got to always be on watch. Be on watch for ourselves and what we do, where we're at, and what different things may come up in your life, man. Because like I said, everything is spiritual. Everything is a test out here. It says, whom resist steadfast in the faith, knowing that the same afflictions are accomplished in your brethren that are in the world. But the point was at verse 8. Now had this website for some precepts. But now I'm going to get Ephesians 6:10. It says, finally, my brethren, be strong in the Lord and in the power of his might. Put on the whole armor of the Most High, that ye may be able to stand against the wiles of the devil. It says, for we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against principalities, against powers. This is why we need to put on the whole armor of the Most High. And how do you do that? Is by constantly staying in this word. That's how we're putting on the armor of the Most High, is by staying in this word. Stay constantly reading these scriptures, watching videos, making videos and studying, because the more you do that, the more wisdom you're going to gain. And that the more knowledge and wisdom you gain, that's how you're going to be able to be stable-minded in any situation that comes up. And ultimately have faith in the names Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. Like I said, that we may be able to stand against the wiles of the devil. Now I'm going to go into that word wiles real quick. It says cunning arts, deceitful craft, trickery. So there's all types of crazy sorcery going on out here on a daily basis, man. And it's targeted at us. It's targeted at us, and it's targeted at our people. So that's why you can't let yourself get lax. That's why I said be vigilant. Cunning arts. This Esau, this devil is very he's smart on the left hand side. He's tapped into certain knowledge, and he knows how to. It's in his nature to be the serpent. He's a sly bastard. So it's in his nature, man. To be smooth and be cunning and to make certain things look sweet when really it's horrible for you. It says, for we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against principalities, against powers, against the rulers of darkness of this world. So these are these different demonic, the demons, man, against spiritual wickedness in high places, you know. So it's going on out in high places, man. Hey, these elites, they're not messing around, man. They have the different meetings together, real life conspiring, and they talk about it openly, what they want to do. We talking about how they gotta kill some people. But these are the times we're in, So this is why it's more important than ever